Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly forecast for May 27th through June 2nd. Guys, there's some like negativity out there, okay? Not just on the comments on my videos, but just online. I've seen some people are a little salty right now. So I'm going to go ahead and use an oracle deck just to try to bring in some positive energy, some encouragement for the week ahead, some good vibes. And then at the end, I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel message for you guys from a different deck. So at the end, there will be an angel message for Leo. Okay, so we're going to have our Monday, Tuesday, our Wednesday, Thursday, and our Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, my dears? So let's see what we have coming up for you guys. Your Monday, Tuesday is man holding a heart, okay? Now, I don't focus too much on love in these videos because I do the love videos separately on my channel, and I'll have a link in the description that'll take you to the love videos, and the June ones will be up in a couple of days. But in this case, guys, we have a love card coming up, so we're going to talk about love for Leo just for a little bit. There's something happening for some of you where you're going to have some kind of an offer coming in, or somebody is expressing their love for you. For some of you, you're meeting a person or you're interacting with a person. Some of you are meeting a new person, or some of you, it could be where like someone is resurfacing in the beginning of the week, and so you might be like, oh, does this person want to date? Is this person wanting to get together? And they might not be giving you a sign either way, and you're like, what in the heck? Like, what is, like, are we gonna date? Are we not gonna date? What is this person wanting to do? They just want to be friends. And for some of you, this person is coming in because they have feelings for you, but this person, for some of you, may not reveal it until about the fall. Okay, because this to me feels a very gradual thing, a very, I guess I'll say slow moving, but not slow moving in terms of indecision or uncertainty. It's more just kind of like this person's wanting to do things the right way, or they're wanting to establish this friendship first, you know, before really jumping into the romance part of things. This is someone who's thinking long term. This is somebody who's thinking about, you know, pretty much something stable, something for forever. Okay, some of you are having something coming up. If you're in an existing relationship already, there could be a wanting to take things to the next level, or just a conversation about how to be closer to each other, or be able to you know, reconnect in some way, or bring back a spark. But romance or love might be on the forefront for you guys in the beginning part of the week for some of you Leos, okay? Although, like I said, I'm not going to focus too much on love in this reading. For some of you, something is happening that's changing and shifting with your masculine energies. I think some of you have had this thing where you have felt like you have to reciprocate in some way, or like, oh well, this guy's really into me and he's really making an effort, so I guess I should give him a chance, or I should do this, or I should do that. Or if you are a guy, you might be in these situations where you're like, oh, I really care about this person, or I really want to prove myself, so I'm gonna bend over backwards and do this for them and do that for them. And so you guys are coming out of this energy where you're not gonna do it this way anymore. There's not gonna be so much obligation. It's gonna be this thing of like love being a natural thing, and love being a birthright. Like, you know, I can express my emotions for somebody, or I can, you know, the emotions that I feel is enough. I don't have to bend backwards to impress them. Or I really appreciate that this person cares about me, and I'm going to be respectful for them, and I'm not going to lead them on, but I'm not going to feel pressured or obligated either to, you know, try to force myself to feel something I don't. Some of you are having some spiritual growth in that way. This is a general reading, so it's going to be different for different ones of you. Your Wednesday, Thursday is Angel of Balance. This card's been coming up for a lot of the different signs, you guys, Leo, and this is coming up for you guys midweek, and so you're being asked to take a little bit of a break from something you've been working on, okay? Some of you have been putting a lot of time, a lot of focus into something, and maybe that's why the love card came up for you in the beginning of the week. Maybe some of you have somebody who's like, oh my goodness, you work too much, don't you want to find somebody? Or you may have a partner who's like, oh my goodness, you work all the time, I hardly even see you anymore. So it could be for that reason, because you're so busy, that might be coming up in the beginning of the week. But this card is saying, this card isn't telling you you have to be in a relationship. This card is saying you need some time to recharge your battery, that you're burning the candle at both ends here. It's not good for you. It's not stable energy. It's not healthy energy. And you're being asked to give yourself a little bit of a break. You're being asked to give yourself a little bit of a rest and to not be in this energy and to let yourself rest and to let yourself recharge your battery, okay? Leave some space in your life to allow your angels to come in and move some things around for you. It's good that you're being proactive. It's good that you're being focused. It's good that you're trying to make these things happen and that you're assuming responsibility in your life, that you're taking on that role of, holding yourself accountable. But you don't want to overdo it either. And so you're being asked to be a little bit more balanced. Some of you, I'm hearing, Leo, are putting your body through a lot of unhealthy energy because you're trying to accomplish something. So maybe you're really working on a project or something and you're living off of caffeine and you're not getting enough sleep and you're not eating because you're so busy, or you are really going to the real extreme with some, summer is coming up. Maybe some of you are trying to get into shape and maybe you're going to really extremes and, taking supplements and putting toxic chemicals and things in your body and starving yourself and pushing yourself way too hard in the gym. Something might be out of balance. I mean, it's good to want to accomplish things. It's good to have goals and things that we want to change about our life, but we don't want to go to an extreme to where it becomes unhealthy. And that's what this card is asking you to pay attention to, okay? Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is adjacent possibilities. This is why you're being asked to rest, because you are missing something right now. Your angels and guides are trying to show you how to fix a certain situation or how to get past something, and you're just you're overwhelmed. You might even be a little bit kind of all over the place here, and you're not really sure what to do or how to go about it, or, I don't know where to go. And your angels and guides are trying to direct you to this door. So what you need to do is take a little bit of a breather, take a little bit of a step back, allow your eyes to adjust, to focus to this new light, to this new energy. And before you know it, that door is going to pop out at you. You're going to know, oh, okay, that's it. That's the one for me. But right now, there's a little bit of a frantic energy where you're just scammering so much. You're trying to get to everything. You don't have to jump and rush through every single door. You can allow your angels to guide you to the right door. You can feel your way intuitively to the right door. And that's what that Angel of Balance card was about. And that's what this card is telling you as well. Leave some room for your spiritual team to step in and assist you with these decisions and to show you where the right door is. You don't have to go through and try every single door, right? I think that a lot of you, like I said, you're very motivated right now and you're taking a lot of accountability over your life, and that's a beautiful thing, but you don't want to overdo it either. Leave some room, leave some space for the Holy Spirit to come in, leave some space for your angels to come in and to help, okay? We're going to check out your Wednesday, Thursday. What am I saying? Wednesday, Thursday. We're going to check out your angel message. I'm sorry. See what angel message we have for Leo. Angel message for Leo for the week ahead. And guys, be sure to check out your moon sign and rising sign videos as well, because some weeks those are going to resonate with you more, or they might just give you a little extra information. So even though these are general readings, sometimes when we watch our moon sign and rising sign, it gives us a little extra information that's specifically tailored to our energetic makeup. So sometimes that can be helpful. All right, Leo, you have Goddess of the Earth. An idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. So this is, again, coming into your natural flow of abundance, coming into your natural gifts and abilities, okay? It hasn't occurred to you yet. And it's because you need to spend some time in nature. You need to spend some time disconnecting from the hustle and bustle. You need to hit that reset button, that restart button within yourself, and allow yourself to uh, find yourself again, reconnect with yourself, your authentic self, your true self. You need to be in that quiet place to where you can hear this direction coming your way. A lot of you, Leo, have been trying really hard to fit yourself into the ideal of success, or the image of success, or the life that you think you're supposed to want, or the life you think that you're supposed to have, right? And this card is saying, no, we're going to disconnect from this. You're going to figure out and you're going to discover what you truly want, who you really are, what you truly want, what your natural gifts and abilities are, and before you know it, you're manifesting this dream life, and it's going to be a lot easier this time around. This is why manifestation works for some people and manifestation doesn't work for others, because sometimes we try to manifest what we think we want, okay? Like if I were to have a law of attraction workshop, and I'm like, okay, Leo, I'm going to teach you how to manifest. We're going to do a vision board. Everybody, here's a bunch of magazines. Here's a bunch of pictures. Cut out the things that you want to manifest and put it on your vision board. And I guarantee you there's going to be people there with like pictures of stacks of money and like a jet and like a big mansion and all kinds of things, and this really hot girl or this really hot guy, or, you know, whatever it might be. And so there's a lot of these ego-based things that we put down because we feel like, oh, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be manifesting. But when we manifest, we have to really want something. The desire, the emotion, the desire for it is what manifests it. And not all of us want to be in a mansion. A lot of us would be happy in a decent sized house. Some of us would be really happy with like a really souped up, pimped out RV. You know, some of us might be just really happy having an opportunity to just kind of travel and just kind of have experiences and meeting new people and living more of a simple life. We don't all lust for money on that level. Some of us do. And if you do, no shame in that. Nothing wrong in that. You can go ahead and manifest those things. But this is why some people can manifest abundance and some people don't. Because sometimes we try to manifest what we think we're supposed to want, but it's not really what we want. You might not really want that hot guy or that really hot girl. You might want just somebody that you're attracted to who's going to be a good partner, who's going to have some interesting conversation, who's going to be loyal, who's going to be your best friend. You might not really want that hot person in the magazine, right? You know, you might be like, I wouldn't mind them for a night or two, but you might not like want that for your whole life. So this is where you're hitting the reset button, Leo. You're figuring out who you really are, what you really want, what your natural gifts and abilities are, instead of trying to have to force yourself through a mold, or force yourself into a way of being because you think you have to be that person to be successful. It's like you're having this epiphany, mind blown, you're realizing that to be successful, you just have to be you, right? And to find the success in your way. So there's going to be some epiphanies that are going to be coming to you this week if you allow yourself to listen for them. If you allow yourself to take some time and rest and take a little bit of a break, even if it's just for a few minutes a day, and just kind of reset yourself. If you are somebody who works, maybe you can take your lunch break or your break, you know, outside, if the weather permitting, or, you know, maybe go to the park or sit next to a tree, or, you know, if you can't get out, just maybe sit near a window and let some sunlight come in. Whatever it might be, just opportunities to get fresh air, opportunities to be near nature. If you can't go out and be in nature, maybe you can bring some nature into your space, maybe a little house plant or something, or some flowers. But this energy is going to be very helpful for you, and just kind of connecting back with your natural self. All right, my darlings. So, Leo, like I said, check out your moon sign and rising sign videos. For some of you, that's going to resonate with you more, or it might just bring in extra information. If you would like a private reading, guys, it's very easy. Just click on the Calendly link. When you click on the reading, it'll open up and show you the prices. My 15-minute recorded audio readings start at $20, and they go up from there. So there's affordable options. And those of you who want to give yourself a gift, treat yourself to something and support the channel, pick up something from the Teespring shop. If something makes you giggle or something makes you feel like it's going to help bring in some good vibes for you during the week, go ahead and pick up something for yourself, and you're also supporting the channel, which I appreciate and I thank you for. But again, guys, you don't have to spend anything, you don't have to buy anything, you don't have to book a reading. I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. I thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Thank you for receiving. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey and for being a part of mine. I'm sending you tons of love, Leo. Have a wonderful week.